Alright, what is up guys? Charles here, welcome back to another beautiful day in Jacksonville, Florida. Today we are going to be talking about my 65-mile week. We are over the halfway mark. I'm working our way up to 105. Now, when I posted my video last week, I titled it 65-mile week because the week before that, I accidentally titled my 35-mile week 50-mile week. So there's a domino effect. Did I do it because I'm a huge liar? No. But if I were a huge liar, that would mean yes. First and foremost, we're just gonna go through the Strava segments. And then in the second half of the video, kind of like the one a couple weeks ago, I had some really cool GoPro Max footage that's insane because it's like a 360-degree camera. And I brought it on a couple miles of a run over bridges with my friend Xander. So we'll cut to that afterwards. But first things first, let's just walk through the week. So what I'm kind of trying to do this summer, it's something that I did a couple years ago and I really liked, was, especially with the heat in Florida, just running a lot of singles. So I'll do kind of like a longer run on Sunday to start the week off. We start our weeks on Sunday. And then I've just kind of kept the mileage pretty monotonous after that, just doing longer runs. You know, I need to be ready for 10K at the end of the season. I kind of like running a good bit over 6 miles. And it felt really good. And what I like about running the same amount each day is the first couple days are really hard, especially the long run day, because it's a big jump up from the previous week. But every day, even though I'm doing the same run, it feels a bit better and I get this real sense of tangible progress. And it's a really good place to be in, you know, as I'm moving up, because you want to feel like you've mastered a week by the end of it, because you know you're gonna have to do a lot more the next week. So the first run was a 12-mile run at one of my favorite long run spots in Jacksonville, the Baldwin Rail Trail. Looking at the Strava segment, looks pretty boring, but it's actually got a little bit of topographical variation. So there's some small hills in it, and it's just long, no turning. You gotta just shut your brain off and do the mileage. So nothing crazy here, nothing fast. I'm still at the point where I'm building mileage, so I just went around 7-minute pace. It's still super hot, so just kind of getting through that run was really important, and it did get pretty hard towards the end, but as soon as we got through it, there was a huge sense of accomplishment, huge sense of progress, and I felt like I was ready to take on the week because I had already survived the longest day. Next day, we did 9 miles at the bridges, which are kind of where we get our best hills in Jacksonville, kind of these artificial hills, these pretty steep bridges. So we go over this small blue one called the Main Street, then we head over to a really long and quite difficult one called the Acosta, head back over the Acosta, add on a little bit, and we've been doing this loop since high school, so I know it really well, and it's really fun to see parts of the city. You guys are gonna get to see, you know, what these runs look like in the next part of this video when I show you the GoPro footage. This next run, I actually don't even recognize where it is. North Guana? Yeah, well, this is North Guana. It's a nature preserve, as I've said in the past, which has a ton of animals. But here we actually mainly went over the bridge, which is why I don't recognize the segment. We barely really go into the preserve. And that's because my friend Ben had a hill repeat workout, and so we wanted to help him out a little bit, you know, cheer him on. Xander did a couple reps with him, and so we kind of stayed around the bridge for most of the run, which is almost like a mile long. So we didn't cover a lot of ground, and the map's not particularly interesting, but it was a super fun run. And Ben ended up crushing his workout, so that's always a bonus too, and we got our 9 miles done. You can see it's a little bit slower, 7:15 pace. Sometimes it's just, you just got days like that. Next run at the beach, nice, 7:02, chill run. Not a whole lot to say. You guys have seen this area before. It's really beautiful, especially at sunset. A great place to run. You know, at this point in the week, I was starting to feel really good. We had a great sea breeze, so it felt a little bit cooler. It felt like I was really starting to master the mileage. So the last 9-mile run, oh my gosh, this was crazy. You can see our pace is a little bit quicker, 6:38. We were flying because we got caught in this huge thunderstorm. I mean, constant thunder, boom, 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 non-stop. The rain was going horizontal. I've actually never seen a storm that aggressive and like windy in Jacksonville, because usually it pours, but it's not, as the wind doesn't get swept up. We saw like downed power lines during the run. There were cops, firemen everywhere. It was hectic. So we just wanted to get back, but we still got the mileage done. Oh, I lied. There's another 9-mile run. I miscounted. This looks like it was about 6:42. So it's what I said earlier. We're starting to feel better as the week progressed, and by no intention were we moving faster, but I think our bodies were just feeling better. That is the last 9-mile run we did this week. Then the one you'll see now We got 8 miles here. It says 7.91. When I picked up the GoPro, I forgot to start my watch, so it's a little bit short. Try not to let numbers run my system. Instead of me talking about this run, I think I should just show you guys, you know, what that morning looked like. What was really cool about it is we were going to support my friend Ben, who had a triathlon that he ended up winning. So there'll be footage from that in here, as well as the run footage. And I hope you guys enjoy it so much. Thank you guys for continuing to check in with me. It's kind of like a journal. And I appreciate you guys, you know, listening to me ramble about what I love to do most in the world. I hope you guys enjoy the next part of the video, and I will see you next week. I've got the most ridiculous fit on right now. Trying to get a little bit of color to give me a little bit of energy this morning. I don't see the swimmers right now. My friend is on the bridge. He said he could see them, so I'm headed to that bridge right there, the blue one. Hopefully it's gonna be a good race. Boom.
Looks like a little Truman Show tiny town.
Bro, they've been about to start.
No, I know. See, you can see people like dunking their feet in.
Dipping their tootsies.
Yeah, just dipping their tootsies in. Go, Ben!
We love you.
Look at him. Going to the bathroom. So embarrassing. You can't zoom while you're filming?
You can't, it's just really slow.
Oh.
You have to like pull it to one side.
Oh, yeah, it is.
It's Ben. The rainbow. Yeah, Ben! Let's go, Ben! Let's go, Ben! Go, Ben! Let's go!
Here he is. He's suiting up.
Let's go, Ben! Woo!
That's quick.
Dang it! I was so zoomed.
That's quick.
Let's go! Woo! You look so good, bro.
So hot.
Dude, that was like way under 2 hours.
It's a little short.
Damn!
That was freezing.
Hey, what was your pace on that run? Let's see. Yo, you gave me the most motivation out there. Thank you so much.
All right, let's do it. What was that? Where'd you go?
Got split up.
So literally any point in editing, I can choose between like this one and this one at any angle.
That's sick.
Because it's literally filming in a circle right now.
Yeah.
It's like so hard to wrap your head around because it's just like not the way we perceive the world.
It's another dimension.
Yeah. But like it's getting you like this.
Yeah.
Like even when neither of them is pointed at you.
What?
Yeah. So cool. All right, we are bringing you guys finally on a run. We are finishing up. Did I start my watch? No, I didn't. Dang it. We're finishing up 8-mile run at the end of our 65-mile week, and we'll finish it alongside you guys. Woo!
Cruising.
It's hot out here, but we are cruising. Filming in 360 degrees right now. I hope this looks cool.
This isn't the Sprouts content you came to the channel for, but you know, you're just gonna like it. You're gonna have to.
All right, time for the bridges. This is how we get our hills in over here. All right, you go first. I'll get you. See if I can get some close-ups.
Fun fact, there is a troll that operates this bridge. I've seen him, he's seen me.
They're in silent agreement not to threaten each other.
He knew in an instant that I wanted to climb his bridge. And I knew in an instant that you would never let me.
Oh, that's a different one, yeah.
Oh, it's the first verse.
Wait, I drove out my car the other day.
One finish.
You won. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Woo!
Toasty.
Let's go. That was hard. Got a little sunny towards the end there, but as always, we got it done.